Let us solve another question which was given in GATE 2020 for 1 mark. Here it goes. Consider the following statements. Daisy chaining is used to assign priorities in attending the interrupts. When a device raises a vectored interrupt, the CPU does polling to identify the source of interrupt. In polling, the CPU periodically checks the status bits to know if any device needs its attention. During DMA, both the CPU and DMA controller can be bus masters at the same time. These are the statements given. We need to pick out only the true statements. Daisy chaining is used to assign the priorities. Of course, we know that in priorities, we do have serial priorities and parallel priorities. Daisy chaining is a serial priority mechanism in which the devices will be assigned priorities and ordered. So it will be used to assign the priorities. Yes, it is right. When a device raises a vectored interrupt, the CPU does polling to identify the source of the interrupt. This is false. This is false because there are two kinds of an interrupts, vectored interrupts and non-vectored interrupts. In the vectored interrupts, the address of the service routine will be given to the CPU by the source of the interrupt itself. That is, in the vectored interrupts, CPU is going to collect the address, collect the address of service routine by the source which initiates the interrupt. Initiates interrupt. Okay. Obviously, this is an interface. The source which triggers the interrupt is always an interface. Okay. All the devices are connected to this interface. Each device, when they want to interrupt the CPU, they will send a request to the interface. Then interface will interrupt the CPU. Okay. At that time, the address of the interrupt service routine will be supplied to the CPU by the interface itself. So CPU won't check the status bits at all. Okay. So this one we are talking about. Needs a vectored interrupt. CPU does polling to identify. This is false. We are talking about the second one, not the third one. Of course, when it comes to the third one, in polling, the CPU periodically checks the status bits to know if any device needs its attention. Of course, in polling, obviously CPU checks the status bits periodically. Okay. So you know that the programmed IO, which is also called polling, CPU is going to check the input flag and output flag if any interrupt is pending. Typically, this period is at the end of the execution of every instruction. So this is also correct. During DMA, both the CPU and DMA controller can be the bus masters at the same time. No, this is false. Okay. DMA controller may ask the CPU to release the buses. When CPU releases the buses, DMA controller will be the master of the bus system. When DMA controller finishes with the job, immediately it is going to give the CPU, okay, to the control over the bus system. So only one guy can be a master of the bus system at any point of period. So this is also false. So only 1 and 3 are the correct answers. C is the correct option.